Well, that's the way to start a stream. Hello and welcome to race number 13 of the Thunderstone League Intel IndyCar Series. And we're here at race number 13 at Autoclub. Last season was in the daytime. Well, this season we're under the lights. Let's see today's entries so far. Here's a little thing about Autoclub if you want to watch here. Oh, here we go. As we see, we have Cooper, Fish, Darkring. We have Mears, Velasquez. Seems how you say his name, Velasquez, I believe. Bell, Allison, Briscoe, Cactus. We have Nader, LTV, Guardez, Angelina, Alonso, Rahal, Severia, Cookie, Watson, Carpenter, Hildebrand, Jimmy, Jones, Andretti. We have Kirk Busch, Alexander Ross, Lamar, Davidson, Munoz, Kinsler, JD, Plowman, Burgess, Myers, I believe, Ravel, Newgarden, Jack, Kimball, Listener, Lyons, Hansworth, and Scott Dixon. Well, I didn't mean to say it like that, but you know. Kind of cool to see cars coming out during practice, but we're here for that qualifying. And who shall get the pole? Well, it's practice time at the moment. Let's see. Making sure my thing is. Alright, who shall win the pole? Do 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 do. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Night racing at Auto Club. So as of right now, look like our pole winner will be. At the moment, it's Kirk Busch, followed by Hawksworth. Then it's Munoz, Big Nader, Kinsler, Lizard. Okay. Townsend, Mears, Cooper, and Budges. Scott Dixon will be okay. 11. Okay. Things are looking good. Kirk Busch is still your leader. I mean, still your pole. As I get things set up here. Yep, look like Kurt Busch will win the pole. He'll take the qualifying. All right, gonna go straight to the race. Actually, Chase Elliott wins the pole. Then it's Jack. So Cactus will qualify third again. We have our pole winner. Okay, not what angle I was looking for, but there we go. And we look at the Pice car, sponsored by Honda. As we see that Chase Elliott did win the pole. And side by side him with Sports Jack. Alright, so we have row number 1. Chase Elliott TV, our pole winner, followed by Sports Jack. Row 2, Cactus King. Then is Andretti. Row 3, Ed. Oop, went too fast. Row 3, Ed Carpenter and Dark Rain. Row 4, we have Lamar, and we next to him is Alexander Ross. Well, I like to call Ruzzo. Row 5, Andrew Alonso and Kirk Busch. Row 6, Graham Rahal and Severia. Row 7, Campbell and Lesnar, what is known as the loser guy. Row 8, Angelina and Jimmy. Row 9, Sebastian Bordes and Severia. Row 10, Joseph Newgarden with Briscoe. I believe it's Briscoe. Alex got him Bruce. And we move on to row 11, Cookie and Watson. Row 12, we have Munoz and the Fish. Row 13, Hildebrand. Next side by side with Runquist. Row 14, I believe who it is, Askren, I believe. Side by side with Davison. Row 15, T. Bell and Plowman. Row 16, R. Mears and Hawksworth. Row 17, JD and A. Miller. It's Miller time. Row 18, we have Ravel next to Cooper. Don't know why I rolled my off there for. Angelina Jones is in row 19. Side by side her will be Bajas. Row 20, we have Lyons and Big Nader. And row 21, we have Scott Dixon and Kinsler. They're today starting rows at the race. As we look at the pace car here, we try to get to it on today's pole winner. Well, it is Chase. As I said earlier, here we are at Auto Club. The weather is about 52 degrees, which is kind of surprising since we are on the side of California. And the winds are northeast at 11 miles an hour. Today's race is 75 laps under the lights at Ghetto Auto Club. So any minute now, we will see these guys pull off pit road, go to the warm-up lap. The pace car will go back in, and the race will start. Didn't really want to rush it this time, but we shall. Well, we get ready to roll now. Any minute now. Still watching.
Drivers, start your engines!
And that is the command of the start your engines. And we are ready to roll. There we go. Peeling off a pit road there. On to the warm-up lap. Well, they're trying to bring some interesting laps here. Go off to turn number 2. Gonna go past the bumpy bits. This may be my favorite thing about this track. You get a good action shot here. You get to see the wonderful palm trees. Pace car goes into turn number 3. Fun fact about Auto Club, it is the sister track of Michigan and also the sister track of, well, the track is now gone now, Texas World Speedway. Alright, the pace car pulled off. And we're now ready at the start of the Sunshine 400. Just a commanding lead as we see the guys fan out behind him. Guys a bit spread out there for a little bit. And we got about a second between Cactus King and Sports Jack. These guys are literally 3 to 4 wide behind him, fighting for position. 3 wide, 4 wide for the lead. Who will take the lead at this point? So who is our leader at the moment? And Chase gets shuffled way in the back as they are 4 wide racing. I believe our leader is Kimball. And we see 4 to 5 wide racing in the back. And there's the big one. And caution will be out. And there are cars flipping. Oh boy. The big one on lap number 3. Let's get a replay of that. How many cars are involved in this one? So we was on board Andretti at the moment, and it happened. Let's see. Let's go forward. All right. Who caught that one? 5 wide. We're going to see what happened on, let me see. The right side of Lions at the moment. Alright. Or we're in the back now. Wrong button. Alright, we're going to go. Alright, let's get a view from. Okay, because it happened up here. Alright, see what happened from Kimball's view. Here's Kimball's view. Okay, so maybe it happened behind Kimball. Well, we do see that JD is out. Miller is out. Jack is out. Miller is out. And I believe I see Scott Dixon. So he was involved. Lyons is out. So where was the wreck? Dixon Munoz is out. Well, it's still under yellow as we try to see what happened here. So it didn't happen where. Don't know what happened though. Here's Kurt Busch. Yeah, this is Kurt Busch's view. So they're about 5 wide coming off turn 2. So Kurt Busch got a little bit of it. But he's still able to race. Now, side by side with him was Sports Jack. We did see him get swervy. Alright, so Jack is literally out. Here's a view from Carpenter. Okay, things are good here. So nothing happened between Carpenter. So Newgarden is out. Lamar is out again. Not having a good week for Lamar. There's Kurt Busch. Let's see, Plowman. View from Ross. On lap number 3, the field is. Oh, wow. Ross just got nailed. Yep, so that's the Ross view. So that Carpenter is out. And it happened right around Ross. So we got a lot of cars that are out. Let me get a better angle then. So our leader is currently, let's see. Leader is, okay, so Rain is our leader. Now where in the world, I don't know who it was. Somebody went flipping. Was a big hit? Somebody literally went flipping. I'm trying to see who it was. Was it Ray Hall? Well, but I should be going to the one to go now. Take a bit of a screenshot here before we go back live. But that is what I like to call the big one at. Oh boy. So we. Wait, there it is. There it is. Wait a minute. There it is. Now, who is that? Was it Bruce? There's Dixon. Kinsler's at the bottom. Oh, can you tell that? Okay, Lamar did flip though. Was it Lions? Might have been Lions. I wish there was a way to red flag this race, but yep, it was Lions that flipped. All right, Alright. So I know who actually flipped. Hold on, boys. Take a quick screenshot here. We'll be going back live. Or Alliance. Alright, we can go back live now. So our leader is now Mears. There's Ross. Matter of fact, look at them tour leaders at the moment now. As we see Alonso. So far, 10 laps into the race. I don't think anyone's a lap down either. Alright, we're trying to see our battle for the lead at the moment. Here's Fish, who definitely need those points. So does Big Nader. So one of our two drivers do need points. Here is Chase. He's looking to get his first win of the season. Elston here. Here's Big Nader. He's looking kind of racy today. And it looks like it is 3 wide for the lead. And here's Kurt Busch. So they got a big gaggle of cars in the front here. Here's Kimball. Here's T. Bell. Followed by Bordez. Well, here's Bordez right here, going towards the back. Here's Mears. And here the drivers fighting for the lead. Right now they're battling for second behind Bordez. As we see Cactus go towards the bottom. They're nearly 4 wide. So these guys are really going at it at this point. Nothing to lose. And now Cactus takes the lead. As we see Watson might go a lap down. We'll see Cactus in the lead at the moment, but he is side by Bordez. And here comes Davidson to make it 3 wide for the lead. We have multiple, wow, 4 wide for the lead, and it looks like the lead will go to, look like it's Bell. Here's Chase. He's fighting for the lead. And he will take the lead off the corner. Well, these guys are literally 3 to 4 wide at the back. So Chase will take the lead on that lap. But here comes Severi at the bottom, putting Briscoe into the middle. And look who's there with him, is Big Nader. And he takes the lead. And he's racing hard. And you know he needs those points. But not too far behind Big Nader. They're still 3 to 4 wide. Well, Big Nader did get past for the lead, but we have Davidson's in the lead. Well, we got ourselves a race. Chase falls to the back. Look, we have like a 13-14 car breakaway. As we see, Jones is currently 17th. Here's James the Fish, who is currently 18th, as he tried to make his way up there for the battle as well. There's Severia. Now they battle for position. Here's Plowman, battling with Hawksworth. I'm telling you, there is some battling for position going on all over the track. As we see, Ross is battling for position as well against Ray Hall and Kiesler. Here's Lion that was involved in the first caution. Well, a caution of the day. So far, the only caution. Here's Angelina that was involved in the first caution as well. She's battling with Alonso and Jimmy. And they're trying to catch up with the lead pack. It is now lap 20 of 75. Everything is still green of that lap. Speaking of the leaders, where are the leaders? As we see, Rain here is battling for the lead against, I believe, Mears, but the Skimbo is not too far behind. And here comes Cookie as he followed Kimball. And Cookie will fight for the lead. Lead changes after lead changes after lead changes. And they're actually caught up with Jimmy and Alonso and Angelina, so they might put them a lap down. Well, these guys are really putting out on the line, and here comes Bardez. He will use him as a pick, so he can take over the lead going into turn number 3. And he will. Well, Cookie comes in the pit. See who's our leader at the moment. So we got green flag pit stops as we see Jimmy, Alonso, Kurt Busch. So Rain is your current leader. Cookie. Let's see. Kinsler, Welves. So we got our first row of pit stops at Big Nader Pits. Where's our leader? Yeah, Dark Rain Pits. Then it's Lesnar. Here's Angelina getting her lap back, I believe. Is she the leader? Don't know at the moment. Show that Lesnar is the leader. As we see Cactus King goes by coming out of the pits. As he rejoins the track. Here's Mears and Davison. So who is our leader? As we see Jimmy here. It looks like it is Lesnar. Yep, Lesnar is the leader, followed by Rain. As we see Alonso get freight trained there a little bit. Here's Plowman. So Cookie is the leader now. Okay, where's Cookie? Well, we see Bordesi and Cookie are going at it for the lead. My goodness. And here comes Kimbo, battle for second against Cookie. So they're a bit fanned out now since after the green flag pit stops. But earlier we did have a kind of the big one. Oops. Didn't want to go that far. It might be Cookie's day as they battle Wet Arbelling 3 whites for second. Oh boy. But Kimball is your leader. So far is Kimball, Lesnar, Cookie, Bordez, Rain, Mears, King, Davidson, Bell, and Tavaria is your top 10. As we see another swap for the lead. We didn't see this many lead chases at the Super Speedway at Daytona. But now we're getting lead chases more at Auto Club, and this is the best track for it. 3, 4, 5 wide it goes. Here's Cactus King. Matter of fact, we're going to get it on. And it looked like caution is out. So caution comes out right where I'm about to do the, well, I don't know if it's famous it by now. So second caution of the race. So Lucky was just ahead of these guys, so let's see. Who caused the caution here? Okay, let me go forward then. Did it happen between... Okay. I should ride on Watson and see what happens. So it happened in front of Watson. Alright, so what's ahead of Watson though? When we wind it here, cause I'm gonna stop us there and see what's ahead of Watson. Said it was Kurt Busch. Yep, it was Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch and Jimmy. Alright, let's go on Kurt Busch, see what happened to him. Did Jimmy get into Kurt Busch or did Kurt Busch get into Jimmy? Whoa! That's not Jimmy. Who was that? That was not Jimmy. That was... Oh, it is Jimmy. Alright, so what happened to Jimmy? Headed down lap. Oh, he gets turned by Kurt Busch. And he goes rolling down the track. Oh, dear. So another sign-up driver gets involved in an incident. So that was due by... Boy, they're going to be fighting in the pits after this one. Let's see. Jimmy is slow. So Kirkwood hooks him there. Then that injury to insult. Kirkwood hits him like, ooh, whoa. Need a better angle for that one. And he hits the wall and he goes airborne. That, my friend, is going on the, what I like to call the screenshot highlight. A former NASCAR champion gets involved with a sign-up driver. Yikes. Boy, did Jimmy tumble, though. And you think it couldn't get any worse? I mean, Thompson is our leader, followed by Bell, so... As we go back live, yeah, Jimmy is out. Jimmy is in an accident, followed by... Yikes. Here's our leader, Bordes. So our second caution comes out due to incident between Kurt Busch and Jimmy. So Jimmy and Kurt Busch are out. So Jimmy will join JD, Jack, and Lamar. It ain't that many sign-up drivers that's left. I mean, well, they are since there's only like 13 of them, but JD's out after having a great day in the last race at Iowa by finishing second. Then Sport Jack is out. That's going to extend his bad luck so far this season. And we have Lamar. He may be the only driver to have back-to-back DNFs. He had a DNF at Iowa, and now he has a DNF at Auto Club. And that injury to insult is Jimmy. So Angelina and Alonso, also sign-on drivers, are a lap down. And you see Angelina's right there, well, with Alonso. So she's currently one lap, the first car lap down. And if you look up here, we see that Nader is currently 15th. Dark Reigns to 13th. Cactus King is 12th. Chase is 11th. Hey, look at that. James the Fish. Haven't heard from him in a while. He's in 9th. Cookie is 7th. Those are our sign-up drivers, but our leader at the moment, and I do mean at the moment, is Bordes. I believe those lap down cars will affect how this will go. As we are now lap 32 of 75, since the wreck happened on lap 29 between Kurt Busch and Jimmy. Here we go with another restart. I thought Iowa had the worst wreck so far. But here's the restart zone. And these guys are fanning out. Could Angelina get her lead back, or nah, look like she's gonna stay a lap down there. Yeah, Bardet is able to stay on to the lead for now. But not too far behind, we have the battle for second between Bell and Kimball. And they do fan out a little bit. Let's see. Here comes Kimball, right at the bottom, battling for the lead. He won't make it to first at the line, but it looks like he will make it into turn one. And yes, he will. As Bordes goes up high. Let's see who's our. Boy, these guys are really battling for first. As we see, we're Chase Elliott at the moment. Currently 7th, but he is making his way up to the front. Getting in the cockpit of Chase Elliott TV. And we see Bell is on the right. Well, yep, the left side. As Bell does pass him. Here in the back view from Chase, as we see Cookie has taken the lead. But these guys are not holding back, I'll tell you that. Here at the front bumper view of Chase. As it is now lap 38 of 75. See him in 3 white position there. Make its way towards following, I believe that's Ross. And we see Cactus King makes it 3 wide at the bottom. He go past Chase. Cookie will follow. Well, there's... Now we see Cookie and Chase side by side with Ross. Yep, the battle for first does goes on, and Lizard's our leader. The good old Chase cam. As we see, Chase is going to follow Cactus. He makes it 3 wide for third. Here we go. Gives you the cockpit view of Chase as he makes his way up for the lead, following Cookie. It was currently the yellow, bluish, orangey car. That is battling Kimball for the lead as he takes it. So Chase will follow Cookie on his way up to second. We will fall to third behind Bardez. And I believe there's Rain that goes past him for position there. Telling you, these guys are actually going for it. Here's a good spectator view of Chase. I don't know, guys, who will win this race? Take your picks now, because this is definitely crazy going for the lead. Well, we see Cookie does fall back a little bit. Back there with Cactus. See where the rest of our other drivers are. Here's Averia. Here's Fish, who is currently 13th. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of battle for positions going on. Here's Jones, who is, let me see, 15th. Then we have Big Nader in that battle. These guys can work together. They can possibly catch the cars up in front of them. But it looks like it's going to happen. Here's Big Nader. One of these two drivers will make the playoffs between these two. See green flag pit stops going on at the moment. Here's and Ross. Here we see Lyons and Kinsler all together. I'll say from 18th to 20th place. Here's Angelina, who is, yep, still a lap down. Ray Hall. Here's Mears, who was our leader, now is Bardez. It looks like he will be the leader. Here's Bardez. Here's your leader, Rain. I don't know if he came out the pit or did he pit it, but whatever strategy he's doing must be working. As we see, he's battling Bordes for the lead, and he will lose it. As they go 3 wide, and Kimbo will be your leader, I believe. Yep, Kimbo will take the lead. It's now lap 52 of 75. Here comes Mears for the lead. And behind him is... Wait, we're going to go there. I was trying to show who's behind Mears, but... Well, while we look at that, here's Alonso, who is... About... Yeah, he's 2 left now. See, these guys are drifting off each other. There's a good old pace car. Here, Jones and Big Nate are battling against each other. So, yeah, battling for 17th. Jones will take it. As Big Nader falls back in position. But where is... Let's see. Here's the Fish, who is currently 15th. You know, if you're looking to get into the top 10, it looks like he will when he's battling this group of cars. We had to remember, Angelina is battling out there, but she's 2 laps down. Not a good day for her. Here's Ravel. Here's Cactus, who is currently 10th. And he's trying to get up to the battle for the pack. There's Severia. So we got 9 cars up here. There's Watson. There's Severia, Watson. Here's Lizard, who's currently 8th. Here's Cookie. Then there's Chase Elliott right there. Dennis Bell was currently 5th. Here's Mears. Here's Kimbo. We have Kimbo, Rain, and Bordes are battling for the lead.